everybody, and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4, playing as Bosnia. Last episode, not a whole lot happened. Finished up a little conflict. With an Austrian conflict with, who was it against? It was against Savoy, or was it? No, it was against Ferrara. And they ended up getting some territory there, and they also got some territory from Savoy. Other than that, not much has been going on. Trying to figure out a way to get more money. Because we're only bringing in 1.29, and that is pretty low. Manpower is recovering. We've had a big manpower hit. We've gone through almost like 3 wars in the past decade. One against Serbia, one against Poland, which was quite large, and then we had another one in support of Austria that we lost quite a bit of men on. So let's hit the play button. Some missions we can't really do anything with because I don't have enough money to complete them. Or what they're asking me to complete. I could mothball these forts. Is it called mothballing or just reducing the maintenance on the forts? That would save me some money, but I think we're gonna keep them up for now. I probably actually might be able to get rid of one of these. What fort level is this? No, didn't want to do that. Wave of obscurantism. As a typical response to different kinds of problems, we've had this one before. People becoming more enlightened, so we get national unrest of +2 if we say knowledge is power, or ignorance is bliss, and we lose 10 prestige. Let's go knowledge is power. Whatever. Now, hold on a second. I wanted to go and get rid of my fort here. Which... How did I do that? Oh, here it is. It's a fort level 2. This one's a fort level 1. And that one's a fort level 2, I think, too. Yeah. The only reason I'm doing that is because we're protected on our northern border from Hungary. And actually, down here, we could probably get rid of this one, too. And that would reduce some of our upkeep for these forts. Let's destroy that castle. And... should I destroy that one? Let's keep that one for now and see what happens. 1.37. I think I will get rid of that one as well. Destroy the castle. It was a 4 when I took it, but... yes. It was a 4 when I took it over, but... it went down to a 2. So the only fort we've really got is around our capital, which... oh, we don't even have... no, it's because it is our capital, and that's why it's automatically got a fort. So that's increasing our income to 3. So now we're getting more money, and we'll be able to buy more things and really kick off our economy. And then we can put forts in once we... have enough money. So I probably should have done that earlier, but I just wasn't thinking straight, I guess. We got an uprising coming up quite soon. Croatian separatists. Let's move down to Hum, just to get those troops ready. Because they're going to pop up soon. I suppose I could... boost our stability. Let's try that. Another year. That might have not have been very beneficial. We'll see what happens. Okay, so fort's under siege, and they've got 11. Shit. Man, how much is it gonna cost to bring in some mercenaries? How do I hire mercenaries? I've actually never hired a mercenary before. How do I hire a mercenary? Is it under the military? Oh, here we go. We got some knights. 131 a month. $52 a month. Let's get 3 Eastern Knights. One, 2, 3. Okay. That wrecked our economy. Nobody's gonna come help me. Do we have a crossing bonus at all? Hum and Dubrovnik, yes, we're gonna have to go over here. Well, they've got more separatism there. Let's go down and knock these guys out, hopefully. Oh, now they're on their way. Are they on their way? Now they're on their way. How convenient. How convenient, you guys. Had to take out a loan. Fucking A. Ah! Okay, so we won. Let's retake over the province here. And then we gotta get rid of these mercenaries. Select the army. Create a new unit with our mercenaries. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Select this unit. And disband them. Okay, so now we control it. So I took out a loan. How much was the loan for? $30-something. Repay the loan of 37 coin. Okay. We'll repay that as soon as we get 37 up here. Byzantium declared war on Venice. Okay. Repay. No, I can't repay it until I get 43 because of interest. Son of a gun. Son of a gun! Bank's always trying to get you down. Hold on, what's going on here? Athens is at war with Venice. Sure, you guys can have military access. Sure. Sure. Repay it when it gets to 43.90 now. Come on. Okay. Repay. Beautiful. Now, Serbian separatists, what do they want? 3 years. Let's recall our diplomat that was in Naples. So the Byzantines are trying to take over this last little section of Venetian territory. Now, is Venice allied with anybody? Just Genoa. Because I could take that, I suppose, couldn't I? Hungary and Venice have a claim on it. Now the islands are kind of close together, but I'd actually there's a gap here where I'd have to cross over to get over there, and that's kind of, it's a little bit further away than is desired, and that might lead to some problems. So whoops, technology. Almost there. We've almost got a shipyard. We've almost got an aquabus. Almost got national ideas. I think we're going to go with humanist. I think humanist is what we're going to go with. Serbian separatists are on their way. They want to cede Raska to Serbia. It's not that big of a deal because Serbia is my vassal. So, not that big of a problem if I gave it to them, but I'd lose my own tax base out of it. Reduce my economy a little bit. Okay, so now we can get a shipyard. I'm gonna hold off because I don't know if I'm gonna hold off because I might save these points here for a national idea. If I happen to get a diplomatic one, I'll be able to unlock a couple right off the bat. Let's get some troops in Raska. Try to suppress some of this sedition. 3.2 years, yeah. Rebel uprising, provincial unrest, religion. I'll wait till we choose our technology, see what I'm going to do with that. How's the war going with the Byzantines here? The Byzantiums. They're winning. They just gotta come up here and occupy this one. What happened here? There's a little Salzburg popped up. Little Salzburg popped up right in the middle of Austria. It looks like a donut now. Austria looks like a donut or a fried egg. It does look, looks just like a fried egg. All right. Oh, rivals. Too few rivals. Who else can be my rival? The Ottomans? Unhappiness among the artisans. Conflicts and protests over taxes, corporations, trade and custom policies are becoming quite frequent and could result in a sharp drop in our industrial production if we don't handle the situation carefully. Execute the troublemakers for one stability, or we lose 35 ducats. I don't want to lose the stability. We'll lose the 35 ducats. We'll just lose them. I'm not making that much anyways. We'll just lose them. Quite a difficult nation to play as, Bosnia, so far. Pretty tricky. And I don't know... I said I was going to look up how to increase the development. I'm going to have to do that in a minute. I might have to put this on pause while I look at what kind of national ideas I want and how to increase the development on the wiki. So I'll be taking off for just a second once we get enough points to unlock the technology. Just be a little blip in the screen, but I'll be gone for a little bit. Won't interrupt the gameplay any. You probably won't even know I was gone. And the Serbian separatists are almost done. 1.8 years. Hopefully my allies come to help me, for God's sakes. I'm in the hills, so they're going to be attacking us, I think. $111, $200. Okay. When can I incorporate them. Double check 5521. $14.76, so another 2 years. Good. Another 2 years, I can make that a part of my territory. The Ottomans don't have a claim on it. What is it, mountains? How much time? They're gonna show up real soon. 1.9 years. Prestige is going way down. Legitimacy is going up a little bit. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause the game here. I'm gonna look through what kind of national ideas I want. Yes, we want national ideas. Okay. I'm going to look at what I want here, and then I'm going to look up how to increase the development in a territory. Let me stop the timer, and I'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, I'm back. I've read through the wiki, and apparently the reason why my development is so low is because of... One of the primary reasons is because of my terrain. It's all hills and mountains, pretty much all of it is. And if you have better terrain, like let's say grasslands and farmlands and stuff, that increases your development quite a bit. And then there's a couple other little things that happen, you know, brings it down by, you know, 0.1% and stuff like that. So that is why. Anyhow, now I've been looking through these, and I still think I want to go with the humanist ideas. My backup for this column was economic, which gives us some tax modifications of 10% build costs, which we're not really building anything. We don't have any money. Inflation rate reduction goes down. Interest. So pretty much these three here aren't going to benefit us. That's going to be a waste of time as we go along. I don't want to deal with expansion ideas because we're not going to be dealing with colonists and stuff. Administrative ideas deal a lot with mercenaries, which I don't want to deal with. Innovative. I guess innovative is more of a backup than economic, but I think I want to go with humanist ideas for administrative ideas to start with. Diplomatic ideas. I was thinking about the actual diplomatic idea. No trade, no exploration, no maritime, and then the other one was influence, because that gives you income from vassals of plus 25%. There's fabricate claims of minus 33% there. Some annexation costs reductions, aggressive expansion reductions, and things like that. Diplomatic reputation increases. Vassal force limit contribution 50%. And then we've got some military ideas, which I don't want to do to start with. But I think I want to go with humanist. We're going to go with humanist, I believe. And our first one's going to be religious unity of plus 25%, and that's already on top of Bosnia's ideas, which gives it already a 25%. So is it going to go up plus 50%, I believe? And then we'll get some national unrest after that. So let's go with humanist ideas. It's going to take a little while. We're going to have to wait for our administrative costs to go up a little bit. We're going to have some rebels that are going to show up anytime now. Anytime. I just hope I can fight them off. Rivalry between Sweden and Hungary. Sweden and Hungary are rivals. A little far away to be worrying about each other. Whatever. Whatever. Now if I'm attacked, my allies should come in and help me. So we're just going to hang out here until the rebellion starts. The Serbian separatists. And then actually, we were going to go with shipyard. And we've got enough for military as well. And we can get some new knights. Eastern Knights. Stratoishi Cavalry. Now there used to be a little description that popped up that told you what the unit was and kind of like the history of it and stuff, but that doesn't pop up, it seems, in the Art of War DLC, and I don't know why. But it's kind of interesting to know, you know, what they are and their history behind them, but it doesn't, so. What can you do? And that's a 2 in shock with a defensive of shock and then 1 in 1. Okay. I actually don't even have that much cavalry, do I? I have 1 unit of cavalry. These guys are going to show up any second now. Oh, 2 years. Not too bad. We're just going to hang out here, though, just in case they do pop up. Serbia. Let's increase our relations with Serbia. Just to make sure they're extra happy. Montenegro. 200, another year or so, we can incorporate them. Let's increase our relations with Hungary as well, because they're our main ally. How'd the war go down here? Oh, it went quite bad, didn't it? It went quite bad. Ugh. Stefan of Austria, so there's a new Austrian emperor. Truce expired with Serbia. I'm not worried about that because they're our vassal. Not worried about that. Ugh. Not much happens when you don't make any money. You're either, if you're not at war, you spend your time developing things and, you know, making buildings and making those kind of choices. But when you have no money, what can you do? You just sit here and watch your country be poor. That's all you can do. And we have to kick off another war eventually, though. I don't know against who. Probably the Ottomans, even though they're gigantic. How much are we going up? 367 a month. Still really low. I can probably send my... I can probably send one of my missionaries out, couldn't I? Soki. Let's go ahead and do that. 101 months. It's going to reduce our income just a little bit. Hopefully not too much. No, not too much. Okay, so in 101 months, the religion will be transferred over to Catholic from Orthodox. September 1476. Okay, so we got 1 more year. I think what we'll do is we'll let this year go by, and I will incorporate Montenegro into our territory, and then we'll end the episode. We're at about 20 minutes or so. New Pope. Papal State Pope. I think that's what I'll do. We'll end the episode after I incorporate Montenegro. Are they Catholic? Oh, they're not Catholic. They're Orthodox. Damn. We're not going to rival either one of these. I think the next rival is going to be the Ottomans. But that can provoke an attack. That can provoke an attack before I'm ready. Seven, 9, and 7. That's pretty good numbers. 7, 9, and 7 increases. Manpower's going up a little bit. How are the rebels doing? The separatists. How are the separatists doing? 2.6 years. Any new missions? priest is preaching heresy. Rumors talk about several priests who have been preaching heresy, which is clearly against our one true faith. The local populace seem to follow their words, and this may become troublesome in the future. Ignore the heresy. We lose 5 prestige. We're at 43. We lose 5 prestige, and Visoki gets heresy, giving the following effects. Local unrest of +2, tax modifier of -33, manpower modifier of -40, and autonomy change of +0.5. Or we lose 30 diplomatic power and crack down on it, and we're going to do that. I can't afford those penalties. And there's a priest there. Why would he be getting heresy? That's not good. Truce with Montenegro expired. Our army's under attack. Okay. That's the revolts. Are they going to come help me? Yep. Montenegro's coming. Is Serbia going to come? Hopefully. Now they've got a penalty. They've got 7 with a penalty in the mountains. No, the hills. So let's see. Come on, guys. Come on. Back me up. Here we go. We got 10 on 6. I think we're going to win this. Yeah. Ooh. Serbia hasn't even come. Come on, guys. Okay. So the issue with the rebellion's over. We can build improvements. What can we build? Barracks, we're not going to build. Shipyard, we're not going to build. A temple we could build. We could build a temple. Trade power as well. Or temple. Let's do trade power. Yeah, trade power in Dubrovnik. Because that was the big trade hub right there. So we're going to build that, get some more trade power. That will increase our trade income a little bit. Okay, let's fall back to the capital. We don't have any more rebellions that we're worrying about. A little bit of provincial unrest in the capital, that's okay. Still got the issue with the rivalries, no new missions. I'm going to get to September, and then we're going to incorporate. The Emperor enacted in imperial form. I don't care. I don't care because I'm not part of the Empire. Let's recall Serbia. No, I don't want. Athens cancelled. Fine. Okay. We're still at 190 at least. Yep, we're at 200 there. So once September rolls around, we'll get that started and we'll end the episode. We're almost at 30 minutes. What are you guys doing? Byzantium's at war with Venice. So we're going to give them the military access, but Venice will not get military access. Sorry. Okay. Annex vassal. Okay, so 40 diplomatic power, which we've got enough to do. Gonna annex the vassal. Be done on May 1477, so that's not too far away. Just gonna give us 5 prestige, and then opinion of the other subject is gonna change by -30. But we're increasing our relations there anyway, so send. Okay. I'm going to stop it there, and we are going to end the episode. If you guys like what you see, I know it's been a little bit boring, but we can't really do much with our economy, and there's no wars that we can really pursue at this moment, or that we're really ready to pursue. But if you want to see more and see what happens, give it a like, give it a comment, subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming and checking it out. And we'll see you guys next time.